Welcome back. We are here for discuss and analyze investment and economics and geography. Today we are going to talk about first you inform notice which we get informed we are get news the global equity market in 2 years low and in US bond yield 2 decade high, putting down pressure. The Brent crude got downward. Here, when we think about ourselves, first you going to check out what's what's influence in you. You got it. When personally we are very informed ourselves, we check it what's surrounding that influence in our behavior. And when we go out, you know, you make a relation to your neighbors, your friends, and that means you have put a relation to others for the information about our surrounding. Same in your financial health, you want to check it different influences like whenever the stock market putting down pressure to down dip the stock market, and nowadays we are in hearing news about the in between Russia and Ukraine that not end so far. We know that well. Natural gas hit high price and now that's come down, and also the crude oil is also as well is come down. When we analyze all things, we when we got datas of in different geography, especially we are looking on advanced developed countries because that much weightage than other countries in advanced developed countries, especially in America. When the interest rates of bond yield go higher and higher, we can expect something went wrong in particular country's financial health and they are start to change their basis points of interest rate, and because they are very they are they have now the inflation that's multi decades high they are experiencing. They want to overcome that, and there are changes. The the Federal Reserve took measures for the control of inflation. When we look at things, we have a purpose. When we investing in stock market, we want to look the datas about world markets and Europe's. That's very important. Here I am give you these datas for an investment education information and education purpose only. You not take influence for any destructive decision. You please educate yourselves and try to improve your knowledge in finance. This the motive behind this content. And if you don't subscribe still, you please subscribe, and please comments below. When come to point we are discussing, whenever you make decision in financial life, you want to look at the structures first, and then you want to outline that, and you want to research it. When you how you structure it, you want to find influences around this ecosystem, this investing ecosystem, and you want to outline wherever you want to focus, and you want to information about like any commodities. Example, we are now experiencing the dips of crude oil. That's very good for countries like India, because we are in deficit. We are more import than export, and we are and also the importing things, commodities in crude oil. We are experience now in world market, which the crude oil price is affecting the issues of like war in between Ukraine and Russia we are experiencing, and that affects the growth of European countries like Germany and United Kingdom, like countries, they are highly depending on their energy source for Russia, and also there are some sort of strategic things in between countries, and that put pressure on the commodities fluctuate, and now we are experiencing downward the dropping of crude oil, that is highly good for countries like India. We are in importing the crude oil, and we want to look things that perspective, how affecting our investments in how affecting the global relations changing, how affecting countries, different countries, and how affecting our financial stability, and what benefit, and also what's against us. These all things matter. When we invest, you check it the structure of your surroundings, and then you go to find things how affecting in your journey, your investment journey, the when its crude oil's prices gone, there will be some companies that's pros, they are in, they need the crude oil for their input, that's bring down their inputs, because when this commodity prices is below, and we can make it profit because we check the fundamentals of companies, and when we check the financial health of a company, we can figure it out, that's help the profit of particular company. Here I'm mentioning here in these things for when we get an information, just we listen and avoid that, we can find out some benefits as well. A common man, and he he can also took benefit this kind of from this kind of knowledge as well. And we want to alert in our surroundings and what happening in our country's finance. And we are, when we in personal life we depending others, we are watching their move and their voice. Likewise, when we are in a country, we want to check it out because we are experiencing in Sri Lanka, and the default, and they ousted their president change, and they are struggled lot. And we want to avoid this kind of things personally, and we want to well informed about our investment as well. This kind of things content we are analyze, and we want to share in future, that we need to benefit in financial health of all who are who they uh, all need to a good healthy lifestyle in finance and financial well-being for them. Each one of us need that. We are dream that. And when we have this kind of knowledge, we want to analyze it, and we want to stay alert in all these newses, and we want to check it out in fundamentally. In these days, we are in a century that well connected one and another, and we have reached newses informations very quickly. We get it, and we want to go through a deep dive in all information we get, and we want to find benefit through it. This the thing today we are discuss. Thank you for watching. I wish you a good financial health and well-being, all of you watching today. We are things a summary. We are in, we want to, when investing, we want to structure and outline, and we want to research research it. You want to structure your portfolio, and you want to add different asset classes, and you want to know the asset classes, and then you write it down, the asset classes and industry, and what's happening in particular industry. And we also benefit a lot when we deep dive into that. We want to figure it out, the new opportunities as well, and we can research it, and we can benefit benefit from this kind of datas, what's affecting the businesses, what's affecting global markets, fear and greed, and this all in this ecosystem we can find it. And we want to figure it out, and we want to benefit from the knowledge and information in a proper way. We want to analyze it. Today we are going to thank you for watching. Thank you.